Old money interiors embody a world where refinement, heritage, and understated luxury intertwine. Unlike flashy trends, this style leans on legacy, tradition, and timeless craftsmanship. In this narrative, we'll explore how three iconic cities, Paris, London, and New York, have shaped the aesthetics of old money interiors, each offering unique cultural influence while upholding elegance. At the heart of old money interiors lies subtlety. It avoids ostentation, relying instead on curated antiques, fine materials, and generational heirlooms. Walls often whisper history through classical paneling, oil paintings, or tapestries. Colors are muted, fabrics rich yet understated, and every detail chosen for its endurance rather than trend-driven appeal. Paris sets the stage with aristocratic influence from the 17th and 18th centuries. Think gilded mirrors, parquet floors, and Louis XVI furnishings that still inspire designers today. Yet, true Parisian old money interiors balance opulence with restraint, creating spaces that feel lived in, cultivated, and undeniably chic without ever tipping into excess. In London, old money interiors echo Georgian and Victorian sensibilities. Paneled libraries, Chesterfield sofas, and sprawling estates filled with collected art and antiques create an atmosphere of intellectual refinement. The emphasis is not on display but tradition, where interiors reflect centuries of lineage and a deep appreciation for history and craftsmanship. Crossing the Atlantic, New York adopted old money interiors during the Gilded Age. Wealthy families built mansions inspired by European nobility, filled with mahogany furniture, Persian rugs, and neoclassical architecture. Today, Park Avenue apartments and brownstones preserve that heritage, blending grandeur with modern functionality while never abandoning the spirit of timeless luxury. Parisian interiors thrive on ornamentation, but always with elegance. Decorative molding, wrought iron balconies, and chandeliers add sophistication. Yet, it's the restraint, how these pieces complement rather than overwhelm, that creates old money character. Neutral palettes allow gilded frames and curated art collections to stand out gracefully within airy, light-filled rooms. London interiors lean heavily on textiles. Rich velvets, herringbone tweeds, and heavy drapes create layers of comfort. Walls may feature damask wallpaper or wainscoting. It's a style that favors coziness and tradition, often tied to the countryside manor aesthetic, where every room feels like a retreat steeped in generations of heritage. New York interiors reflect ambition and boldness while staying rooted in tradition. High ceilings, grand staircases, and marble foyers capture a sense of scale. Architectural details like crown molding, fireplaces, and carved wood doors evoke European influence but adapt to an urban setting, where space becomes the ultimate symbol of refinement. Across Paris, London, and New York, heirlooms anchor old money interiors. Whether a gilded mirror in Paris, a mahogany writing desk in London, or a Tiffany lamp in New York, these objects carry history. They remind us that luxury is not bought overnight but inherited, cherished, and seamlessly woven into daily life. Paris interiors often embrace soft creams, pale grays, and muted blues. These understated shades highlight architectural detailing while offering a canvas for art and antiques. The palette allows subtle luxury to shine, creating rooms where elegance emerges from harmony rather than contrast, spaces designed for timeless comfort instead of fleeting drama. London interiors often favor deeper palettes. Burgundy, forest green, and navy dominate libraries, dining rooms, and lounges. These tones bring warmth to damp English weather while creating a sense of gravitas. Combined with dark wood and antique brass, the palette evokes quiet dignity, characteristic of Britain's old money heritage. In New York, neutral tones dominate: taupes, creams, and warm browns. These colors highlight architectural drama while complementing eclectic collections of art. Neutrality becomes the backdrop to showcase both heritage and individuality, balancing traditional furniture with modern accents without losing that unmistakable air of old money sophistication. Parisian old money interiors favor furniture that blends grace with craftsmanship: Louis XVI chairs, marble-top tables, and curved settees. Pieces are chosen not for status but artistry, often mixing antique with modern. The result is elegance that feels curated rather than staged, each piece reflecting a story of cultural refinement. London homes emphasize substantial, durable furniture, leather armchairs, sturdy oak tables, and mahogany cabinets. These pieces are often passed through generations, carrying patina and character. Comfort matters as much as tradition, creating interiors that invite conversation, intellectual pursuits, and relaxation by the fire, all hallmarks of British heritage living. York interiors blend European classics with American innovation. Wingback chairs, Art Deco consoles, and Chippendale reproductions coexist seamlessly. The city's wealthy families often commissioned custom furniture, merging old-world craftsmanship with modern flair. This creates interiors that are simultaneously rooted in tradition and attuned to contemporary living. Art serves as a cornerstone of old money interiors. In Paris, Impressionist paintings and sculptures grace salons. London favors portraiture and landscapes tied to heritage. New York blends European masterpieces with American modernism. Collecting is not just decoration, it reflects culture, intellect, and the cultivated taste that defines generational wealth. A hallmark of old money interiors is the home library or study. In Paris, these spaces display philosophy and art history. London libraries often brim with leather-bound classics, creating sanctuaries of knowledge. New York studies adapt to urban apartments but preserve the same intellectual character, spaces of learning and refinement. Dining rooms reveal the spirit of old money entertaining. Parisian salons host intimate dinners with crystal and silverware. London dining halls convey tradition with long oak tables and candlelight. New York apartments merge both traditions, offering formal yet comfortable gatherings that emphasize quality over extravagance, embodying sophistication in social settings. Today, old money interiors inspire contemporary design. Parisians embrace minimalism while retaining classical detailing. Londoners combine heritage pieces with modern lighting. New Yorkers adapt tradition to high-rise living, blending antiques with sleek lines. This adaptability proves that old money style is less about the past and more about timeless values. Old money interiors across Paris, London, and New York remind us that true luxury transcends time. It is not about chasing trends but cultivating history, taste, and craftsmanship. Whether expressed through Parisian refinement, London's tradition, or New York's grandeur, this style endures, proving elegance is not acquired, but inherited and refined.